We're going with yellow. Rightio. Bad accounts. Now, last week we talked about, last week, sorry. I was going to say yesterday, but it was last week because we post Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the first video was posted on a Sunday. Now, so last week we spoke on having a plan, not just diving into social media because it's just not going to work for you without a plan. Today we're going to speak on bad accounts. So first of all, what's a bad account? Bad account is basically when you're on a social media and you are getting no views at all, zero. I'm talking nothing, and it's happening for a long period of time. Now, people often ask us how we know bad accounts are a thing. I'm telling you right now, I'm 100% sure of it. I've been in social media myself for 6 years. Earth Media has been going for 2 years. And we have tested strategies on thousands of social media accounts. And this bad accounts thing is a pattern that reoccurs often. Now, so yeah, we 100% know it's a thing. And it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And there's ways to deal with it, which I'm going to explain in this video. Identifying bad accounts. I can almost identify it straight away by the first 2 or 3 videos. You're probably going to get no views on all 3 of your first 3 videos, and that's normally going to be a bad account, but let me write this down. Don't assume it's a bad account after a couple of days. Now, I know I said I can normally tell, and you can normally tell, but you don't want to just scrap your account after 3 days because it got 3 videos with no views. What you want to do is post quality content. You want to post consistently quality content for 1 month. Before you scrap a bad account and say it's a bad account, scrap it, start it again, you want to post for 1 month consistently good quality content, because I have seen in rare cases a bad account change up after 2 or 3 weeks and start getting views. Now, I have no idea why this happens. It normally happens when you have 5 or 6 accounts. So I think maybe they think you're a bot or something like that, but yeah, it does happen. But yeah, don't scrap the account if you haven't posted consistently for 1 whole month, because it could turn around. But yeah, so once you have posted for 1 whole month, if nothing is changing, the only thing you can do, scrap the account, start again. I know it's annoying because you've just put a lot of work into that account, but if you're 100% sure it's quality content and you are posting consistently, then there is no other option. You need to get rid of it, start again. You're going to save yourself a lot of time and pain. So yeah, bad account, get rid of it. Now, another thing I wanted to touch on is these fake gurus, guys, and just a lot of people who teach this stuff never ever talk about bad accounts, and that's what I'm saying here. Don't listen to fake gurus, anyone who doesn't talk on bad accounts and makes you feel like it's your fault. Now, what I mean by that is, if you go onto YouTube and search how to blow up on TikTok, they'll tell you post consistently good quality content and at a certain time. That's all they're going to tell you. And they do it in a 5-minute video. Now, this is going to be a whole series that I'm doing for free, touching on the little things that you need to look out for. They tell you all that, 5 minutes, and it's very simple. Social media is not simple like that, unfortunately. So yeah, they tell you good quality content consistently, and when you don't blow up and you comment, I see them making people's comment, like replying to people's comments and saying, well, your content's not good enough, and their content's perfect. Their content's fine. I'm not saying that you shouldn't check your content, make sure it's good, analyze it, see if you would watch it, your thumbnails, everything like that. Make sure it is quality content. But I'm just saying that sometimes your content's not the problem. And all these gurus and people on social media teaching about social media will tell you that your content is the problem if you don't blow up using their proven theory. Often these guys have blown up one account and it's the one they post on and never again because it's luck. I have ran thousands of social medias and tested thousands of strategies. I 100% know what's going on, and bad accounts can be a play in what's going on. It's not always your content. So yeah, if you're 100% confident your content is good quality and you're posting consistently, scrap the account, start again. I can't stress this enough because people don't listen to me and they waste 6 months on an account that doesn't work. But yeah, don't listen to them fake gurus and people, saying they know about it because they don't. Especially if they don't mention bad accounts, which most people don't teach. And the reason they don't teach it is either they don't know, they've got no experience at all, they've blown up one account and that's it, or they don't want to tell you about it because it's not what you want to hear. Let's be honest. You don't want me to be telling you that your account just fucking sucks ass. You can't do anything with it. You don't want me to tell you that. But trust me, you're going to thank me in the long run if it is a bad account, because they're just painful. You think you're posting content you've worked hard on and it's real good, but nothing. But yeah, so, sometimes it's not your fault. Sometimes it's not your content's fault. It is the account's fault. Now, what I want you to do for homework is, if you already have social media accounts, then I want you to, and if you have been posting for 1 month plus, if you already have social media accounts and you've been posting for 1 month or longer, first of all, what I want you to do is it going well? Write this down. Is it going well? If yes, if it is, ignore everything. Ignore all of my other questions. Keep going. You probably don't even need this. But if your answer there is no, actually, I'll rephrase that. If it's going extremely well, you are getting the views you dream of, the engagement you dream of, there's nothing you can improve on, ignore everything I'm going to say. Only say yes if that's your situation. Is it going well? Probably not. Otherwise, you wouldn't be looking at these videos. Okay, so is it going well? Have you been posting consistently? If no, start posting consistently. Do you believe content is good quality? Now, also, if you haven't got social media yet, or you haven't been posting for a month plus, don't do this. Post for a month plus first, and then come back to these questions. Do you believe your content is good quality? Now, what I mean by that is not, I put time and effort into this, it's so good, I love it, woo. No. Would you watch it compared to other famous creators? Would it grab your attention? If you're on YouTube, is your thumbnail good? All those sorts of things. Would you watch it if it popped up on your For You page, or would you scroll? That's what we need to know. We need to really think. Don't be biased to yourself. Would you watch it if you had no idea who you were? If you had no idea, if it wasn't your video and it just come up for you, would you watch it, or would you click on it? What we want to do is to get those 3 questions to yeses, but for now they're probably going to be no's. And that's okay, because that's what we're here for. But yeah. And then the final question, from what I've told you today, if you post for 1 month consistently good quality content, so you believe your content's good quality. Let's go back. Yes. And you have been posting consistently. Yes. Right? If this is your situation, is your account a bad account? Is it a bad account? Have you seen no improvement at all whatsoever over that whole month? Or one view improvement? We want to see a steady gain. Maybe a little bit down, but up again. Bigger moves up. Bigger moves to the upside. So, is your account a bad account? If yes, scrap it. Gone. Done. Finished. Forgot about it. You never did it. And start again. I know it's annoying. I know it's unfortunate, but that's what you need to do. Now, that's pretty much all we need to cover on for today's video. But, you know, yeah, that's pretty much everything. So tomorrow we're going to talk about times and having a set time frame when you're going to post, and then adjusting that to what works best for you. Not for you, sorry, for your account. But yeah, I hope you guys can implement these things that we're teaching into your social media, and I'm sure you'll be seeing improvement very soon if you continue watching these videos. Guarantee you most of you have clicked off by now. If you're still here, well done. You're going to go somewhere. Continue watching these videos. You've got a good future ahead. But yeah, so you know, get your homework done. If you need to rewatch the video, rewatch it. I hope you had your notepad out, writing down good points. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.